It's Federico Quiroz, and I wanted to talk a little bit about my first impressions of the MVS Buddhism class. And I think the one thing that I really wanted to focus on today was about meditation. So, the first few days of Buddhism, our teacher kind of just dove us into meditation. And I've already done meditation before, but something that truly struck me this time doing it is that every single time you do it is different. And that's something that's really refreshing because I've done it for a few years and I did the same meditations this time as I did when I first started out 2 years ago. And let me tell you, the experiences were so different. Um, we did a meditation where we focused on our toes this time, and what was interesting to me is that I've done that meditation about 4 times, and this last time that we did it, it was like 10 minutes, and for some unknown reason, at the very end, I started crying. I don't understand why, but I was very excited in a way, in a weird way, to experience that because I've never experienced anything like that before. I cried. There was a tear coming out of my left eye for some reason, and it wasn't like sad tear. It was just like something that came out, and something that I understand after learning a lot about meditation is that a lot of stuff that a lot of experiences that you have, a lot of experiences that the bad things, the good things, that you bury them almost deep down in your bones. And what meditation does is it reveals themselves to you. And I thought that I really experienced that. And it's funny because I don't actually know what it was that revealed itself to me, but definitely I know that there's something down there. And I'm so excited to learn more about it and like kind of just get to know myself even more. So that's one thing that really struck with me in the first few days of just learning about meditation. And I know that meditation is like a big part of Buddhism. Obviously it's the central aspect of Buddhism. And definitely it's the part that I am most excited for, to learn more and do more. Like I said, I've done it for 2 years, but I can't tell you how excited I am and how fortunate I feel to be able to explore that a little bit more, because I know that there's always something new there for me to find, and being able to find something in me, something I've never seen before, is definitely something that I'm just so proud that I can do, and I'm really excited that I can do that. Yeah. So, something else I kind of want to touch on is the sheer fact of what Buddhism entails. After reading the first few chapters of the book, The Secret of the Vajra World by Reggie Ray, I'm learning a lot about what Buddhism was in the beginning, and how really it's not, I don't, at least the way I've interpreted it, is that it's not really much of a religion. It's more of like a way of life. It's more of something that you experience. It's a way of unlocking your true nature as a person and sort of discovering that. And you do that by sitting down and kind of sitting with yourself. And I think that goes back to like my talk about meditation. And like I said, I'm very excited to like explore that more. So from what I understand is that when you sit there and you let all of your thoughts wash away, everything, all of your left brain stuff, all the information, all the little gerbils that go around in your mind, just like disapparate. Weird word, I know. Disapparate, and stuff reveals itself to you, stuff about yourself. So definitely it's something that has struck me more than anything, and I'm definitely very excited to figure out what it's going to entail even more. I want to know, the stuff I want to know more about is more history about it. I'm kind of a history geek, so I think like learning how it's been developed throughout the world and throughout its time of existence. I definitely want to like explore that a little bit more. And also the other half of me, the right brain part of me, wants to know how I can use it to further my own experience in my own life. So definitely, I'm very excited to learn and experience more. Thanks, and hopefully I will have more for you, some interesting stuff. So yeah, thank you. See ya.